everyone, and welcome once again to He Lived, Heaven's Live Little Devotion. I'm so glad you guys are here. You know, I was watching last night's video and it was so interesting, I decided to take ownership, claim it, and do a part 2. And so welcome now to Babes in Toyland part 2. I thought it was so interesting. And the word in the tree tonight is coming from Matthew chapter 7, verse 11. Alright, go ahead and get that. Matthew 7 and verse 11. Read that with me. If you then, though you are evil, know how to give good gifts to your children, how much more will your Father in heaven give good gifts to those who ask him? Cool. So yeah, I thought the video last night was so interesting, I decided to just come on and kind of give my aspect and my take on it and Babes in Toyland. And last night we learned about just the concept of how we always see birthday parties for young kids, young babes, 1-year-olds, 6-month, 2-year-olds, and they get these gifts that they simply just don't understand. They're just kind of too young to grasp the idea, and they end up going for the wrapping paper and the box rather than the actual gift itself. And something I thought was interesting is how the process of how these parents get gifts and family members get gifts for this 1-year-old at their birthday party, and they've got this puzzled look on their face and they give them the gift and then they can't open it, and the parent actually has to open the gift for them. And when they do that, then when the gift is in front of their face, whether it's a toy or a teddy bear, then the parent has to actually show them how to use the gift and show them what it is exactly and show them what buttons to press and how to play with it. It's not until a while the baby learns to kind of play, understands what it is, but the parent has to go through all these steps just to kind of show them what the gift is and how to use it and how to actually appreciate it. And there are so many parallels here between those babes and you and me. God is like this parent in our lives, and God has given us tons of gifts. He's blessed us in many kinds of ways. He's in all kinds of aspects of our lives, and He gives us these things, and many of us are at a stage where we just simply don't understand. We're kind of young. We're like babes in this Toyland, and we don't understand the gift, but God is just so patient with us. Not only does He give us a gift where we don't understand, but He unwraps it for us. And then when the gift is in front of our face and we still have a puzzled look, He proceeds to show us exactly how to use it. And the biggest gift that God has given us is through His Son, Jesus Christ, the sacrifice that He made for us. He shows us exactly how to form a relationship with Him so that we can enter the kingdom and have a relationship with the Father Himself. And so it's just kind of interesting. But not only that, I mean, although you and me are not exactly babes receiving gifts for Christmas, God is still giving us gifts. He works in, around, and through us in many different ways in which we don't understand. And God is so patient in our growth. And just to kind of finish off with the babes, as they get older, you always find that a kid maybe who's 7, 8 years old will start to really get an understanding and appreciation for the gift that he once got when he was a 1-year-old. And the same way for you and me, as we continue to grow in Christ, we start to understand and have a greater appreciation for things that God has done for us many years back in our past, and we learn to fall more in love with Jesus Christ Himself. So you guys have a good night, and I'll see you again tomorrow.